Some of you guys are too shy sometimes because I would go out with my friends, they would spot a girl and they wouldn't go and talk to her. I would tell them, hey, give it a shot because she likes you, and they would vet and say, how do you know? How don't you know she likes you? So today's video is about how to tell if a girl likes you, okay? You have to know because you are missing out on good girls for no reason because they want you as well, right? Hey, my name is Sarkdad and this is my YouTube channel. I'm giving you a minute of your time to just subscribe to the channel to help this community grow. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Tip number 1, she notices you and smile. So let's say you are at the restaurant and then you catch her looking at you and then she smiles. Or you're grabbing a drink on the counter and then you turn and she's looking at you like, and she looks away. Action speaks louder than words, bro. What are you waiting for? That's the easiest sign to recognize this. Yes, she wants to talk to you. So go over there and talk to her. You know, she might be playing shy as well. You know, she wants you to come over and talk to her. So go ahead. All right. On the same point, that's our number 2 tip. If she holds eye contact, you know, the golden rule of this is if she holds it for, you know, a few seconds, let's say 1 to 5 seconds, meaning come and talk to me. 3, if a girl shows up and she happens to, you know, play with the jewelry. At the moment, I don't have some in my neck though, but that is another big sign. If she's touching it, that's a big sign that she wants you to touch what she's touching, right? And she happens to be in the seductive mood, so which indicates she likes you. So 4, there's another sign that women do not, you know, do away with without even realizing it, all right? It may be intentional or not, I really can't tell. They would expose a part of their body. Say a little jacket, right? She pulls it down a little bit, you know, on the shoulder while she's talking to you or looking at you. She probably likes you and wants to be with you, so that's why she did what she did. Tip number 5, she tries to get close to you. Let's say you spotted her at the beach, but all of a sudden when you turn around, she happens to be standing next to you. You think she's there by mistake? No, she's telling you she's here for you to notice her, and the intimacy zone is actually from 0 to 8 inches. So if she's actually this close, it is not by mistake. Again, you guys are sitting down and then a purse is in between you while you guys are having a conversation. She's going to, you know, take the purse, put it at the side, you know, let's say left or right, and get close to you. That is a great sign that she wants to have this connection, right? Tip number 6 is when she initiates contact, okay? Maybe when you guys are having a conversation, she brush up on your arm, your hand a little bit. She's feeling you at that point. She's going to make it seem like she's volunteering to, you know, pick up something or, you know, help you try something which has been held on your shoulder. She knows what she's doing. I must tell you, if she laughs at your jokes, especially if you know you are not the comedian or the funny type, all right? If you know you are not the comedian or the funny type and what you are saying is not really funny, but she's laughing at it, that's the sign. But again, if you are funny, it is a plus. That is even better because women just love that. It is the number 1 thing that they crave for if you are quite a funny guy. If you make a woman laugh, hallelujah. Number 7, when she tries to make a connection with you. You know, when she goes further to share a secret, okay, she's going to say, I've never told anyone about what I'm sharing with you. Probably it might be true or not, but she's still going to try to make you feel special. She goes ahead to say, I don't tell that to any other person, but I'm telling you now. So yeah, that is a sign that she really likes you because she has taken a step further to share her secret with you. And that is a great bond she wants to have, right? So number 8, if she doesn't use any of quote unsure words. So for instance, I don't know, I guess, I'm not sure. If she doesn't use none of this, it is a good sign. If she use those, you know what's coming. I don't need to go there. Number 9, she's highly motivated to seek you out. She's going to make sure to go out of the way to find you, okay? That is if she shows up at the same spot that you are. Don't think it is an accident. As I stated earlier, as women as they are, they play a bit of a detective role. They are going to see where you are at. And if she wants to pull up on you, she will pull up on you because she knows where you are at, right? Yes, it is not a coincidence, trust me. She's going to act like, oh my God, what are you doing here? Yeah, she knew you were there and she came straight up to you, okay? She came to see you, but will act like she didn't. So that's the sign, right? Then is when she gives you her undivided attention. That she's not on her phone when you guys are pretty much, you know, having a conversation. When you know pretty much that, Ladies like to be on her phone every time, scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it. But this time around, she maintains eye contact with you. She's not looking around. She's, not looking at other people when you guys are talking. All right. She's not bringing a conversation up about anything just to distract her concentration she has for you. It is just like she's logged up. She's logged in. Honey, tell me about your life. Tell me everything about you, right? And they actually don't want to know anything about you if they are not really interested. Okay. So if she makes sure that the conversation flows, the conversation, keeps going, yes, so it doesn't seem awkward silent. So if she makes sure the conversation flows, you guys laugh the whole time, entire time, it's a good sign that she went out of her way because she really likes you, right? Number 11, if she's interested in your dating life. Clearly, nobody is asking you, are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you dating? If they are not interested, right? She wants to know if you are available for her in the case that she wants you, right? So most likely she's already thinking about, wanting you, just that she's double checking whether to continue to feel the feeling she has for you right now, because if you are taking, that wouldn't work. So she needs to make sure that you are free for her. Again, in that same area, she's going to ask you about your relationship with a female, whether you have a lot of female friends, because a lot of women don't like that. Same for guys. We don't like it when women have a lot of guy friends. She wouldn't care about your female friends. She was just trying to be your girl. That is why she's pretty much asking all these questions, right? So 12, if she texts you first, it is so. Because as women as they are, sometimes they want you, kind of relax and wait for you to do. But really, well, if she likes you, there is no relax and wait because she wants you. So she's going to, text you. You can say she's thirsty. She does not care. She's thirsty for you, and you should be happy for that because it doesn't happen often. Also, the type of message she's sending, right? Thoughtful one, kind of, long in a conversation form. She's sending you a word yes, so don't take no for an answer, right? Tip number 13, what if she interacts with you on social media? Because social media has become the real, life for a lot of people. And so if she interacts with you on social media, she tags you when you guys are out, she takes picture of you and tag you. She's putting it out there publicly because she's interested, and then she's putting it out for other women never to come close to her man. You are going to be her man, or that you already her man, all right, or whatever the case is in her mind. She's claiming you pretty much. So obviously, all the signs that I've outlined here, at least you have a good idea of if she likes you or not. So you can stop missing out on a lady, right? Don't be missing out on something, or after many years, or let's say approximately 5 years later, both of you meet and you say, I used to have a crush on you. Where she says, yes, me too. And you then at least try and talk to her. Now she's not interested because maybe you are married, she also have kids, whatever the case is, but you guys missed out. I guess because it wasn't meant to be. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. That's why you guys missed out. Okay. So just pay attention to all these signs and obviously apply good tactics. Because some signs might show up, but don't want to. So just be a little smart. It's not hard or difficult to tell that a girl likes you unless she just don't want to talk to you, don't want to look at you, don't do anything. But yeah, most girls are gonna show you something. You just have to pay attention and read it all right. So hopefully you go out of your way and catch yourself a very beautiful girl, greater girl, a good looking girl, and comment below and tell me how you tried it and worked it out for you. My name is Sarkdad, and see you in the next one.